everybody doing tonight? All right, I don't want to get you guys, you know, thinking, getting all worried about being an audience, but I am going to see how good an applause you can do. So let's hear this. Your favorite show just came on TV. Let me hear how enthusiastic you are about that. Okay. Bernie Sanders just walked into the room in a dress. Let's hear that. All right. Your student loans disappeared entirely. Yeah, let's keep it at that level. All right, now, gotta get this out of the way. This is a comedy show, so please keep your phones on silent if they are not off. You know, if they are on buzz, then, you know, don't put them between your legs because we want you to pay attention. And please, if you run out of alcohol, go get more and support Motorco. They are so nice to let us do this. So I would just want to let you guys know that I am really happy to be doing comedy tonight. Because I had kind of a weird week. It started with a friend of mine picking a fight. She said, you know, Deb, I have to tell you something. Every single time we get together, all you do is talk about yourself. All you do is just complain and complain and complain, and you just expect me to just listen and give you advice, and you never even ask about me. You're so selfish, and I felt really bad. Like, that's a hard thing to hear, especially from your therapist. Like, I didn't see that coming at all. And I do see a therapist because I was diagnosed with depression. Wow, okay, nobody is surprised by that. I don't know how. Okay, but I mean, it makes sense. I was an SJT in high school. I was. Just me, sad Jewish teen, just me? Okay. We're just the same as regular sad teens. We just have to cut ourselves in Hebrew. So if you look at my scars, remember you have to look at them from right to left. That's what you have to do. And I always like to tell people, you know, who tell me that that joke is way too dark, I'd like to remind everybody that it could be darker. There could be a tattooed number on here, so let's keep that in mind. Let's all keep that in mind. So clearly, as you can tell, I wasn't sure what outfit to wear, so I wore all of them. And I prettied myself up a little bit, which is sort of bullshit, because I don't know how to put on makeup. Like, I try, but I do this thing. Ladies and guys will understand what I mean when I say I put on eyeliner and I kind of fix it with my fingers a little bit, you know. But then I put on the rest of my makeup without washing my hands first. So I get these bruisey, smudgy looking things all over my face, neck, and forearms. Stay with me, guys. So instead of looking prettier, I look like he didn't think I was pretty enough. It's okay to laugh at that joke. It's okay. It's a little SVU, I'll give you that. A little SVU. By the way, I do watch a lot of Law & Order SVU, but it's mostly to watch, you know, see Ice-T's growth as an actor. I do a lot of sad jokes, but honestly, I shouldn't complain that much because I have a pretty good life. I have a wonderful boyfriend. He is here tonight, yes. He is a smidgen older than I am. I am 29 years old. He is 49 years old. And sometimes people hear that, they're like, ah, shit, that's so creepy. And it's like, get to know us first, damn. So they do, and they're like, oh, he's 49, but he's really 30. Then they get to know me, and they're like, oh, she's 29, but she's really 10? Okay, it's worse. I'll give you that. It's worse. It's worse. He likes to write fan fiction. He's very creative. Fan fiction for some show called To Catch a Predator. I don't know. I assume I can't bypass the parental lock he put on my computer. Ladies, who here has stopped trimming and shaving their vagina, bikini line area? Because fuck it, it's winter now. All right. I gotta tell you, I have, but I've done maintenance before. I don't go overboard because I like to let the world know I'm packing. But I still have my triangle, okay? I still have my Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill. I still have it. I don't do. Before I continue, I have to say this. If you're wondering, by the way, if that's the triangle, well, what is it when there's no hair and it's bare and weird looking and uninviting? Well, that's Carrie. So that's Carrie. Now, I don't do what they call a landing strip. I don't do what they call a landing strip. Now, is everybody clear on what that is? It's not the little box. That's an Adolf Hitler. That's something else. That's something else. No, a landing strip is just one strip of hair kind of guiding you to the vagina because opening legs isn't good enough. I find that term offensive. Offensive. Landing strip? No, I'm a feminist and a proud one, and I find that inappropriate. No, the appropriate term would be Gaza Strip, and I'm going to tell you why. Stay with me. Because I forced all my other pubic hairs to relocate to someplace way shittier. Now, millions of women have Gaza strips and millions of innocent men have died trying to fight their way inside. There are no segues in my accent. Guys, just once, okay? Just once. Just fucking once. I would like to see an animated Japanese girl with a tentacle rape whistle. I don't know why they don't have those yet. It seems to have been a problem for decades. Fuck, centuries. It's Japan. Centuries. I don't know what the problem is. For that matter, why is the ocean life in Japan so sexually aggressive? Maybe it's the whaling. Maybe they're mad at us. I don't know. I will say this. Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Hentai Edition. I'd watch it, honestly. Just so I could see Detective Olivia Benson have to, describe sucker marks. Is that too far? All right, well, maybe this one would be better. Okay, so I hope I look pretty okay tonight, because I don't have my boyfriend up here to make me look younger. Because that is the benefit of having an older boyfriend. I'll be honest with you. Also, he makes me look younger because he's really, really old, so old that his cum has formaldehyde in it. And that's what keeps my face so well preserved. So. All right. Got one final story for you. I don't do a lot of racial comedy in my act. I really don't. Mostly because I grew up in a very Jewish, a very liberal area of Massachusetts, just outside Boston. Yeah, so some of my best friends growing up probably knew black people. But I do have this one story, and I have to tell it, because it's so amazing. Now, did anybody here see the movie Lincoln? It was like a big movie a little while ago. Civil War era, free slavery, okay. Well, if you haven't, there's a scene at the end when they're voting on the amendment to end slavery. Spoiler, they do. And there are 10 no's before they get to a yes, right? So it's like, North Carolina, nay. South Carolina, no. And then finally, Rhode Island says yes. Now, the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, good movie. Went home, freed my slaves, because I got the memo. Now, the second time I saw this movie, 3 sassy black women sat behind me, and holy shit, best movie I have ever seen in my life. North Carolina, nay. Sorry guys, it's history. South Carolina, no. Rhode Island says yes. Thank you! Best fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. Now that works in any movie, makes any movie better, I assure you. Any movie, okay? I do believe Marcellus Wallace, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do anything I wanted. Well, I want to go up there, I want to dance, I want that trophy, so dance good. Okay. Thank
you!
Farm boy, fetch me that pitcher. As you wish.
Thank you!
Herr Schindler. You have saved 1,100 Jews. You're a good man.
Thank you!